Well, and this is important. And he also says, he's like, my family, and I don't know. So I'm just going to say it. He's like, my family thinks that Avicii killed me. He's like, but my family doesn't know what we're like, what we're him and you, what you guys have done, experienced. He's like, my family doesn't understand the dimension of pure white light energy, the cosmics, the teleportation, the energy. He's like, they don't understand that, like at his, I don't know, concert shows, I don't know what you call them, like people would float. He's like, they don't understand that. And he's like, they think Avicii killed me. He's like, but when you start showing them what Avicii was capable of and what Avicii did and what Avicii continues to do, and he's like, right now my family is still in a lot of pain. He's like, but when you write this other portion, he's like, don't worry. Do you have an accent?
Swedish, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm like, that is cute. What's your name? He's adorable. And he's like, don't, and some like broken English in a way, like don't worry. Like, don't worry. My, like, and the main thing is his dad. Don't worry about all that now. He said, be brave. And before okay, don't wait too long to feel fully the impact of your guys' relationship. He said, and here's why. Because once you start like keep hoarding it for yourself, you're diminishing sharing it, and you're diminishing the true effect of sharing it by having fear. He's like, it's not going to go away. He's like, just let it burst. And he said, one thing that helps, he's showing you laying on the floor, play his music really high to where you feel the vibration, like through the floor. Or do you already do that?
I listen to it really loud sometimes. I haven't like turned it on that loud, but yeah, I do
Loud.
use it a lot.
And he's like, one thing you can do to embrace it, and like when you feel something physically, it can transform you into a more positive way of thinking. And he's like, that's what my shows would do. You could feel it, and you could feel everyone around you. You spend a lot of time alone, and you think that you have to be alone in solidarity to write this book, and you don't. He said, go sit in the middle of a coffee shop and just like be so excited that all the love and all the stuff you're writing down or bullet pointing, they can feel it too. He's like, give it, because when you give, more comes. So what you guys experience, so what he's explaining, he's like, what we experienced, that's not all. Like the amount that's in that box, there's more coming.
Yeah.
Our bond is not broken. So that's what he wants you to understand.
And that makes complete sense. The more you get out onto the paper, the more you get out onto the pages, you're making space for more to rise. So that makes complete sense.
And there's more that you haven't even like realized is there. And that's okay, because it's part of the process. But once all this just starts coming, like it's just going to keep, it's like the vine that never stops. Like it's still coming. It's still coming. So don't fear that you're going to get to the bottom. He's like, with this, there's no bottom.
Erin,
with
you
this,
have to
there's
set,
no bottom.
You have to set the parents completely aside.
I know.
Just set it aside.
He's like, yeah, but that's her, always so worried about others and being so proper. Is it, what would he, okay, he's saying like, fuck proper. Would he say that?
Yeah, totally.
He's like, oh yeah, fuck proper. Write the book. Let the world know who I was, who I am, who I continue to be. Like our work, he says, our work is not done.